Juliana, let me ask you, as the only woman here, you are representing the women's population.
The whole female population.
All right. Why is it that women like toxic men so much and choose them over the nice guys that would treat them right? It always seems that every girl has that nice guy in their back pocket who would treat them like gold, treat them like royalty, worship the feet that they walk on, kiss their toes.
Yeah.
Right? But they choose not to get the guy who would treat them right, not the one that will be loyal to them. They choose the toxic guy that's going to cheat on her.
I think I've like read or heard that it's more about the excitement, right?
Yeah,
It's
I have
like
to agree with the excitement.
I think women like, I think men and women like equally like love the chase, right? And eventually when that dies is when, like, obviously for women, they want that to come to an end, right? Like, and then to settle down or, hopefully settle down and get a relationship or get whatever the heck they want.
Does it ever go away?
What?
What is it?
Ooh,
Does it ever go what?
Does it ever go away?
That's a
The
good
chase?
question.
I think the chase should resume in some form or fashion, like dating, marriage, and stuff like that. But it obviously not as like strong as like the initial.
Then you replace the chase with like just a different form of excitement.
Yeah, that's
Whether that
true.
be like date nights or you do like kinky stuff in the bedroom or something like that. I feel like that's the
Yeah.
only way
Yeah.
to keep it going.
I don't know. I think it's really the excitement of it. It's like, this guy wants me, but he's so nice. He's like,
Too easy already.
too
yeah,
easy.
opening the door,
Or
Too
like
it's like,
easy.
or they're
You
not
know, like-
assertive enough.
paying. What'd you say?
They're not assertive enough. That could
Yeah,
be a thing
that's
too.
true too. That's a big thing,
Well,
right?
it kind of
Like,
ties in with excitement too, right? So, like if you just sit back and expect things to come to you, like you're not just gonna get anything. So.
yeah. Assertiveness.
You don't appreciate what you can get easily.
So what's the right level of assertiveness and being too pushy then?
Wait. I
'Cause
feel like
'cause,
pushy and assertiveness are a little different.
But like asserting your dominance, right? Kind of what you're basically saying. It, like basically, well, so what is example of asserting? Your example of asserting yourself?
Like say, are we talking about like just in life or just in like in terms of courting somebody, like dating?
Let's talk about courting somebody.
In terms of courting, like I think for a woman, like being assertive, right? It's like, hey, I'm gonna take you out like on a Wednesday. We're going here at this time.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like you can't be like, hey, if you're free next week, let me know what day and time.
Perhaps.
Perhaps
Yeah,
dinner.
Like instead of a one word, like a one reply back or something, it's like a 5-6 something in exchange. So I think it's like just like cutting out like the BS a little bit there.
Okay, but what? Okay.
Damn. I said perhaps.
Is
the
that
other
does
day.
that work better?
Oh no, you're out of here, man. You're out of here.
Oh God.
Wait, so it was better for a guy to do that. Just be like, Juliana, next Friday, me and you, dinner, 8:00.
Well, we had this conversation
Yeah.
last week,
Yeah.
and like, I need to know what the restaurant is because even before we went to go eat today, I was like, I'll get back to you. Like, but no, I mean, I think you're right though. Like the balance of being assertive and then being like too much of a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't be an asshole. Like, obviously, but at the same time, it's like give a little bit too, especially like in the beginning, right? That's the whole point of trying to court someone. Like as much as like men are courting women, like women are equally courting men. So it's kind of like I think the push and the pull is like important because then it, that's obviously more exciting. But like when I think, and it's also true. It's like when you know that someone's always there. You're kind of like, oh.
Take it for granted.
Yeah. And it might not be intentional for like somebody, like man or woman. It might not be intentional, but it's just kind of like, oh, like, well, they're there while, I can go,
It's like that for everything in life, though. Think about it. All of us when we were kids. If your mom or dad bought you something, you probably didn't take care of it. But the first thing you bought yourself, you protected it with your life because you actually worked hard to get it. Versus someone else just gave it to you. And like, if someone just gives you their attention all the time, you're not going to appreciate that attention. And why do bad boys and toxic people always win? Because they don't give people their attention. So I guess the good balance between like assertiveness and compassion is when you do give them attention, you are compassionate, but you just don't give them that attention 24/7, and then you're good.
Or don't be too available.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
for
Attention. Don't give them that attention 24/7. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I have time this Friday. Let's hang out. All right, cool. And then you can like cool out and not literally don't blow up their phone every day. Good morning, good night. Like that's a little too much. I feel like.
Yeah.
And I'm a dude. I don't think I've ever said good morning, good night in years. Maybe like one time and you were in person. Like if you're in person, okay, fine. Say good morning, good night. But like
that's a little wild, man. In person, saying good morning, good night.
You roll over. Good
Well,
morning.
We see how well that worked out, right, Jay?
for me,
Yeah. No good mornings, no good nights.
Oh, it's basically you're still single.
I mean, why I'm single is not. That's not the reason why.
Hey, Christian.
It might be.